5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! All right, I'm gonna get that started so we aren't wasting. We aren't dilly-dallying. I do have to retype these names in though. How's everybody doing out there today? What is popping off in the world?
It's me, Mario.
All right, Dwhatever is 3rd seed and Protoman is 19th seed. Yeah. Nice. All right, so that's set. Okay. Now let's line them up. Let's line them up. Lined up. Clearly, Dwhatever playing on the English version. Probably not going to be faster, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Here we go. This is it. This is really happening. It's really out here. 45 damn stars, as the kids say. Might have to pop the shirt off. It is kind of hot. Protoman a little wobbly here, missing the Lakitu skip. You hate to see it, but that is life. 10 seconds or so. Well, not quite. We'll say 8 or 7 seconds. Not the end of the world. It's hot. It is hot. I'm just hot right now. Yeah. So Dwhatever, Big Balls Jones, not very surprising, going for the island hop maneuver, and that's a big fat bonk. Second try, another bonk. Not really a bonk, but that looks good, and that's worth it. But Protoman also big balls. 2 big pairs of balls here, and an instant from Protoman. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. 2 island hops from both players, no slip-ups. This is round 2 gameplay right here. The 45-star Invitational is heating up, to say the very least, ladies and gentlemen. It's going off. Bonky Kong indeed. Dwhatever. I don't know about Bonky Kong, maybe Biddy Kong. Little Diddy Daddy. Oh my god. The man did it. The absolute nut. Backflip, bomb clip. Big balls. Protoman slipping up on the wall kicks. Kind of surprising after seeing his very spicy island hop. Those wall kicks will get you. What up, Nick? Dwhatever coming up for some action now as well. Definitely rocking a lead, but Protoman not too far behind. Man, Dwhatever's got the most crispest movement I've ever seen. Crispier than a nice chalupa, fresh from Taco Bell's oven. Those things, if you know, you know. Crispy as hell. Delicious. Breaded. Ooh, yummy food. But there it is. Bomb King defeated. We are not coming back here. We are not getting a wing cap. Either player. Both players playing the game and doing a damn good job. I must add. Nothing crazy going on. I mean, you guys have seen what has gone down in some of these matches. It's been a wowzer. A wowzer in my trousers. I don't know if there's anything crispier than fresh cheese chips. Let's not push the envelope straight. Cheese chips are the pinnacle of crispy and goodness. But I admire the attempt. Protoman just walking along over to Womps. Not bad. Dwhatever actually kept it more classic with the jump dive towards the wall. We are not going to be seeing a texture setup. I might just add Dwhatever's gameplay is looking fresh. Fresh as fuck. Like, I don't know what it is. It doesn't look amazing, but there's something about it. I think it might be the colors that I'm really enjoying. Protoman a little bit more washed out, but definitely still out here. Texture setup, taking his time. That looks good though, and it's in there. Okay. Oh, we got the booty slide from Dwhatever. Very unfortunate. Another booty slide. Uh-oh. Protoman creeping up now. Definitely, if he wasn't already rocking the lead, he is now. Third time's the charm for Dwhatever, but that's going to cost him. Now, Protoman 19th seed versus Dwhatever 3rd seed. Indeed a tough match for Protoman. You know, Dwhatever definitely a Big Daddy Jones, and his consistency is off the charts. But right now, Protoman is in the arena, and he's holding himself quite well. Like, yeah, shoutouts to Denner. He made a music tier list. Mario 64 music tier list. And wow, Dwhatever actually still holding the lead. That's kind of surprising. What? Okay, yeah, actually, Protoman missed Lakitu skip. If Protoman didn't miss Lakitu skip, he'd be in the lead. But this makes sense. It is all adding up. The numbers are being crunched. They're being munched. But into Jolly Roger Bay, will we see any cheating today? Any cheat adapters out there? I think Protoman and Dwhatever, both pure spirits, would never dare to, Dwhatever not getting his 3rd long jump. Commentator aggressively against the frame walk, cannot keep it inside of his pants. We aren't even talking about splicing. We are talking about unadulterated remapping of analog to digital. Dwhatever missed clip and going for the chest star. Very interesting. Now, you don't usually see this star done in 45 star, but as a backup, I don't think it's the worst idea. However, Dwhatever's still going to have to do the chest star inside of the ship. And Protoman, no difficulties there. He's holding his own quite impressively, I must add. I thought it was going to be a clapper. You know, I love Protoman. He's fast. He plays the game. Dwhatever has got some crazy, crazy movement. Very fast player. And he's not just, oh, fancy. Oh, look at that movement. He's consistent. But Protoman is doing it. He is in the ring, fighting tooth and nail to get the W and advance into quarterfinals. Okay, and we are definitely seeing a cannon opening from Mr. Protoman himself. Not bothering with the triple jump dive. Dwhatever once again up to bat here on the ship clip. It is looking good and slithering right in past that eel. Not too shabby at all. Eating a little bit of lag, but that's just part of the job. Nintendo 64, you know. That's the charm. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, no. Okay, I don't know about that ground pound from Dwhatever, but the click in the camera. Definitely not too excited about that one. But Protoman has got an open cannon. One more quick one. And Dwhatever, one more as well, but not nearly as quick. Protoman can get the start in about 10 seconds. Dwhatever is going to take about 20-ish. If he's getting Jetstream, which I would assume he's just going for Jetstream. And that does appear to be the case. So now, Protoman definitely getting the lead here in Jolly Roger Bay. Going for the pull. Not the first time we've seen that. Oh, the star in a box. Unfortunate, costing Protoman an extra 4 seconds, and not a huge lead here, but still a lead nonetheless. And getting further along in lobby, just getting things started. Protoman opting to go to Cool Mountain. Dwhatever instead choosing for Dark World. I don't really know how big of a difference there is here between the routes. I would assume they're very similar. Just a preference thing. I've always been of the camp that Penguin not playing very nice. I've always been of the camp that Dark World, I want to get it out of the way as soon as possible. You know, every minute, every second that you're further along in the run and then you go into a level like Dark World, there's just a little bit higher precipitation, a little bit more sweaty. Yeah, you can get caps. The thing is, if you're aware of how it works in 70 star, since you go to BOB first, but you can't get the island hop star or the star on the island. I mean, you can get it with island hop, but typically players get that with wing cap. They'll get 2 stars in BOB, and then they have to come back with the wing cap to get the 3rd star. And so that castle movement of coming back into BOB to get that 3rd star is actually slower than what both of these players did do, which was Island Hop, if you're aware of what that is. Skipping the wing cap, and then the only other star that would use the wing cap and would be faster is the Lethal Lava Land star, where you fly over the grate. But even with that in mind, it's still faster to skip the wing cap entirely and not bother with it one bit. Clappa. What up, Parma? Big Parma. Nice wall kicks of work from Protoman. Just as he wraps up Cool Mountain, Dwhatever tagging in, tapping each other on their hands, giving them a little bit of an ass slap, and moving right along. What up, T-Hags? Yes, slowest time wins. That is how we're working. We wanted to spice up, you know, I mean, everybody's so used to seeing it where it's like, okay, whoever wins first, or whoever gets to Bowser first wins. I think it's stupid. It doesn't make much sense. So whoever actually finishes last is the one that wins. And we've got a fat bit coming in the cup. Thank you, Legacy, for the bit. Dwhatever, destroying in the bit war. Yeah, they did the same route. They both skipped wing cap. They both did Island Hop first try. It was actually pretty incredible. Protoman got it first try. Dwhatever had to do a couple wall kicks. What up, Drogi? Thank you for the good luck, dude. Welcome to a very close race. I mean, they're staying on each other, but as you have seen in many of the matches thus far, it gets very sweaty as we move into the basement. No cheating in JRB either. I'm really into this match. So should it be banned, Larry? I saw you. I loved your reply to the tweet. Like, if there was a should we put it to a vote? I think it should be. It might just need to be. Wow, Protoman must have been the last pixel of that bomb hitting Bowser in the face. PogChamp 10 coming in the cup. Definitely a PogChamp indeed. And Dwhatever somehow getting himself a juicy lead. Protoman actually came out of Jolly Roger Bay with a lead of about 3 seconds, but Dwhatever, the man is just speedy. You don't necessarily see it. Protoman did have a couple little slip-ups in Cool Mountain, but it isn't immediately obvious. Dwhatever now rocking himself a nice 4 or 5 second lead. Now the thing is, that's very scary about Dwhatever, is once he's in front of you, most players don't possess the strategy, the mental tenacity to handle Dwhatever's moves. The man is fast. He's got speed on his side. So even if you're doing everything right, oh, Dwhatever barely bouncing on the boo. For whatever reason, when you bounce on the boo, they have like a little bit of invincibility. So Protoman actually saved some time there. 150 star DS Invitational next? Yes, that is the plan. Who's we? Is that like the Mario mods? Do you guys have a secret Discord? A secret room. Okay, Protoman busting some moves down. What in the world are you doing, man? Just long jumping, and not only did he long jump once, he long jumped twice. And that second long jump bounced on the boo. Full Mario meltdown. Oh, no, yeah, I'm saying it would be a vote, community vote. But I'm talking about, like, who's in on that. I'm in on that, but just give me a moment. I have a plan. I have a plan. We'll get it going. In the next couple days here, I'm doing something with the shadow government. We're back up in this thing. Dwhatever still holding himself a nice lead, and honestly, I was trying to get the stream back up, so I didn't really see how BBH went, but clearly Dwhatever developing maybe a second or two, but nothing huge. And so continuing to race, we're getting into certified sweaty arena territory right here. A lot of sweat spilled here. Many blood drops, many teardrops have been cried out in this hallway, this big basement area, shifting sand land, lethal lava land, hazy maze cave. My god. Drogi calling out Punkation, top 120 star runner, for not having the proper BBH lag reduction strats. The shade has been dropped officially. Cheeks have been clapped. Dwhatever, Pillarless, Beauty. No problems there. Protoman, not sure where you're going. Oh, that was a mess. I've not in all my years seen that happen before. That sort of Pillarless mistake. Looked like he wanted to do the Talon back up, but now it's going to be really tough to get back. Dwhatever going to have to make a slip up, which is very possible. He does have some crazy strats. He tries to go very quick. But like I've said, man, his consistency's been leveling up over the past year heavily. As we've seen, if you've paid attention, Protoman getting blown up now, has one opportunity to get Pillarless, and it's really getting wet out here. Dwhatever been sort of evolving, you know? I used to see him as sort of a very fast player, but the consistency just wasn't quite there. You know, he'd have great runs here and there, but in general, But now, the man, he's got it all. He's the full package, as they say. And a beautiful shifting sand land down, lethal lava land to go. Now, the only difficult thing here really is going to be side hop from Dwhatever. But I'm not too worried about how that's going to go. Protoman did manage to get it, but he doesn't get the ground pound. Ladies and gentlemen, let me just give you a quick lesson in the world of speedrunning and Pillarless. That ledge grab, basically what happens there is that fence, you can ledge grab it. If you ledge grab it, you drop the bomb and you die. Now, you can only ledge grab if you're holding like towards the ledge in some way. If you're holding away from the ledge, you can't. Protoman, no! Shifting sandland, shifting his whole perspective. An earthquake has shifted his life apart. Okay, and we are going for shell strats officially. Pillarless ain't happening here for Protoman. Rip in peace. Should I sell out? Commentator engaging sellout, full sellout mode. Hold on. I can't do full sellout mode without... 1 second. I'm being egged on. I'm supposed to be selling out. Hello. Full sellout mode engaged. Please give me bits in the next 1 minute or the stream will be canceled. Commentator going full sellout mode. We'll see if anything is able to happen. Desperately searching for bits in the cup. We did get 2 from Legacy. Tossing 2 in for Protoman. Once again, Onyx not activated. Commentator's stream kind of falling apart. Life also, you know, a bit falling apart. Going mostly here, you know, for the money. And if you know anything about going for the money, it doesn't work. It's not a concrete strategy. It won't keep you in the game. It'll knock you right off your ass. But somehow the commentator has managed to make it this far. But this might just be the end of the road. The stocks possibly might be dropping. I'm not saying they are. All I'm saying is there's a race. Protoman's trying his best. We're out of shifting sand land. Had to pull out the shell. It got a little bit scary. Got a little bit hairy, like my chest. And Dwhatever now rocking himself a very spicy lead. It's going to be tough. But this is about, I mean, the seeding, 19-3. Dwhatever, he's a fast guy. Protoman's definitely got the ability. I mean, he was on Dwhatever's ass, but Pillarless. It'll creep up on you. It'll end all of your dreams. Thank you, Legacy, for the 2 bits. Type in Protoman's, though. Dwhatever still rocking 1 bit over Protoman 0. Got to properly type in for the bot. Dwhatever masterfully dodging the boulders. My God. Welcome to my visual ASMR channel. I try to keep it pretty pleasing in here. Where do you live, Lance? Cables in the ocean, yeah. The punch grab MIPS. I'm pretty sure we've seen that thus far in this tournament, but it's been a little while. Thank you, Legacy, for the 2 bits. Still not able to type Protoman5 properly, so Dwhatever still rocking the bit war lead. Okay, Protoman taking his time. Dwhatever managing to get through the 30-star door. Chugging right along. And these little slip-ups. I mean, every little thing Dwhatever will capitalize. The man, listen, he usually won't make these little slip-ups. If he does slip up, it'll be a bigger slip-up. In terms of, you know, little optimizations, they're on lock. Yeah, you don't get the MIP star. Then it would be 46 star. We can't have that. The only person who's done 46 star has been Draws. And that was pretty amazing. Protoman, you have to be kidding me. Protoman. He's a man. He had the ledge grab and then pressed Z. I guess he thought that he cleared the ledge and was already in his muscle memory pressing Z to try to ground pound under the star. But obviously he grabbed the ledge and then just killed himself. So having a rough time over here on the left side of the screen. Protoman trying to get it going. Basement will do that to you. Basement is no joke, ladies and gentlemen. As you've seen, I'm sure, millions of times at least, it is where all the runs go to die. I'd be curious to see if we could get some sort of statistic. I don't know how that would even be done, but how often runs are lost to basement compared to others. Dwhatever, going for the front sub. It was looking so good, but that slight slip up going to cost him a little bit of time now. Protoman is in the money once again. No, it can't be Rip again. No. No. Sad. Hello, Carter. How you doing, dog? Yes, that's right, HZ. Draws is an absolute nutcase. He did SBLJ. That was insane. That was really a lot of sauce, to say the least. I don't know why it's a slideshow. Welcome to my slideshow. Basically, we're going to be talking about a lot of things today. I want to give you a brief overview. First off, we're talking about 45 damn stars, which is not 16 and not 70. Second off, we are talking about bits. We're talking about Dwhatever failing Fire C and possibly Protoman getting the lead back. Oh, Drogi, legendary Twitch chatter, wanna bang, and Olafson TV. What a guy. Probably the best bait of 2019 that we have seen thus far. Drogi evolving the game, taking it to places, taking the memes to the next level, if you will. I didn't know that they could go this far. But the brain is definitely big over here for Drogi in chat. But I don't know, I have a suspicion that he actually wants to bang. And Drogi perhaps getting anxious, you know, getting a little scared at Lance not replying immediately to wanting to bang. He quickly pulled out the and Olafson TV card in order to prevent any sort of, you know, embarrassment for Lance not wanting to fuck. I don't know, it's just a theory. But Dwhatever clears the thing, he does the thing, he kills the guy, he's got the thing. He's gone upstairs to do more of the thing and collect things. That's my expert analysis. Normally I wouldn't give that sort of thing out for free, but we're getting desperate over here in Big Simp Industries. Protoman leading in the bit war. It is magnificent. As you know, whoever is leading in the bit war is actually the winner. That has been a joke that certainly is not getting old. We're definitely keeping it fresh out here. Commentator, 100% out here for the people. For the bits, actually, mostly, but also for the people are cool, too. The people give the bits, so you have to love the people if you love the bits. Dwhatever, double jump kick. Now, actually, interestingly enough, the double jump kick being recently adopted, I think pioneered by Draws, I want to say. I don't know if he was the first one to do it, but he definitely was the first one that I saw do the trick, and where I saw it from first. But there's also this new thing going around where you break that little box as you go up. And I don't really get how it works, but Draws and Saxdale both did it in their last race, which was kind of bopping. Yeah, Legacy has been having a really hard time spelling names, understandably so. They're hard to spell. That's right, Strayed. That is exactly correct. Thank you. Okay, Dwhatever pro gamer. I can't believe it. The man has got the moves. Triple jump dive into the top of the town. That, he makes it look easy. That strat is so hard. I don't even consider that to be an RTA viable strat. It's very specific. But it looks like Dwhatever actually had a specific camera there, so maybe he knows something that we don't. Dwhatever might be working for the government as well. Could be a stretch, but it wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility. Is that the real Mrs. Gizmaluke? Gizmaluke. Close enough. Yes, two wonderful human beings, Protoman and Dwhatever. Honestly, such a blast to be around. Looking forward to seeing them. I'm assuming I'll see Protoman at AGDQ. I don't know if I'll see Dwhatever at AGDQ, but definitely we'll see Dwhatever at Pace and possibly Protoman. It'll be popping. It will be bopping. Yeah, that's basically what's going on here. Wow, Dwhatever getting the very strange bonk. That all looked fine to me. Yeah, that... It honestly is a little bit shady. And Dwhatever sending that Goomba flying into the air. ESA 16, damn. I want to make it out to one of the ESAs. Maybe this winter or the summer, I don't know. The thing about ESA is it's like, I get bopped by those events. Like, if I go to GDQ and I would like to go to GDQ, that's a week-long fuckery fest. And if I come out of that, I'm already fucked. So if I go to that and then go to ESA, then I'm just bibbity bopped, basically. Thank you, Stella Cat, for the 5 bits, tossing them in Dwhatever's mouth. Very nice. Dwhatever, once again, leading the war. Much appreciated. What is popping? Stella Cat, 1, 2, 3. Dwhatever not letting up at all on the gas pedal. This run is actually pretty solid. I mean, he has had a couple bumps in the road here and there, but overall, not a bad run by any stretch of the imagination. The man is raking it in. And Protoman, you know, he did... Basement kind of ruined his whole life. Left a lot of bruises, not only on his body, but especially on his ego and his pride, as we can see. But the gameplay since then, been pretty good. Okay, Dwhatever's flexing really hard, doing the piranhas the opposite way, and looking very swagalicious, I think would be the technical term. While doing so, it's just... Oh. Yes, Dwhatever, pure ecstasy as you watch him play the game. It really just makes you want to nut. And a breezeless, obviously he's got the breezeless. That is a given. Thank you real loud for the 2 bits for Dwhatever. Ferrello saying please stop, commentator perhaps going too far. You know, really pushing the gap between a live stream and a cam stream. Getting highly sexual on the camera. There is no co-com. I think I gotta like reach out a little bit earlier, I think, because I kind of do it last second. I'm like, so co-com. Derpness flying out of nowhere. The gay bits are coming right into the cup. And it is piling in. Thank you very much, Derpness. Is there a big time difference of THI Reds compared to Piranha Plants? I don't know. I could just pull a fuzziness and pull some numbers out of my ass. I could do that, but I'm going to pass on that and tell you that I don't know. So I hate to give you the less exciting answer. But I'm smelling smells some heavy garlic in the air right now. Roommate cooking up something nice. Gonna have to go take a bite. Alright, Super M. I can give you a call. We're getting the pocket Super M commentary. One of the best commentators in the game. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, Dwhatever. Build-A-Bear, Snowman's Head. Not getting the triple jump, but it doesn't phase him one bit because he is Dwhatever and he does as he pleases. And Super, I'm asking for a commentator. Call him. He needs to get his mic. Okay, get your mic, dude. We'll do whatever, dude. I don't care, dude. Oh, he did? Dude, people... No, I don't think anybody's gotten it yet. Understandable. It's hard. Saxdale went for it. He wasn't able to get it either. RIP. I think we'll see it from somebody at some point. All right, Super M is ready for co-coms. Here we go. Sliding him in. And Dwhatever now finishing up Snowman's Land. 2 more levels in his way. Drogi coming through with the stats. Piranhas are 23.33. Reds are 27.50.
Hello.
Hello, Super M. Welcome to the co-commentary booth. How are you doing today on this fine day today?
I feel very good and I'm very ready to co-com today.
All right.
Protoman missing the box.
Do you want to tell me what's going on?
Yes. Currently.
All right, go ahead.
Currently, right now, I am trying my best to get a sub 230 in 120 star.
Not that. No, about the video game. What we're seeing in front of our. Okay, Dwhatever. This actually might just be. You know, if you remember, if you recall, in Dwhatever's round 1 race, he literally lost minutes to his BLJs. Now, I thought perhaps he may have learned from his mistakes. He may have figured out how to BLJ. He may have practiced it a bit, but this man is crippled by his ability to BLJ. He just cannot get it figured out. 3 minutes lost in his round 1 race.
Oh my god. His A button must be broken or something.
That might work. This might work. And he's through.
One moment, my cat wants in the room.
All right, Super M letting his cat into the room, perhaps, you know, providing a little bit too much information in the commentary booth, but, you know, not gonna mind any extraneous content, not bad. Okay, and Dwhatever, right back at it. He does not let the BLJs phase him. As soon as he gets it, you know, he lost a lot of time. He's not shook. Immediately snaps back into Sonic mode. Super M is back. Is the cat joining us for commentary?
Let me see if my cat's gonna speak into the mic. Come on, say something. Come on, Maria. Oh. She doesn't seem to want anything to say anything.
A little bit disrespectful here. Cat not interested in speaking on the commentary today. Protoman trying to figure out how to get the spacing for the triple jump here. Oh, that's not gonna work.
Oh. Gonna have to do the old strat.
Okay. And now look at this. Protoman closing the gap a fair amount. I mean, Dwhatever closing the gap for him, just kind of taking his hands and just, you know, the gap is like this and he just pried it closer together. We're about right here for the gap. I don't actually Legacy. Can you refresh my memory? Was it also just as spicy? And an immediate, this looks good enough for Protoman to clip through. He's dedicated. Might take a couple BLJs, but he is through. And also joining Dwhatever in Rainbow Ride.
Getting glitchy wall kick.
Yeah, pretty spicy.
Instant pull grab.
Oh, just. Nice.
Sexy cruiser star.
Very sexy indeed. Dwhatever. A sex machine. When he has the controller in hand, Mario dances on the pole. It turns from an E for everyone game into a mature game very quickly. I mean,
except when he BLJs.
Yeah, when he starts BLJing, it starts to get a little bit what-face mode territory. Thank you for the Shamrock Bits Gavioli's rail for Protoman. Tied up in the bit war, 8-8. Dwhatever, hold on. Slipping and sliding.
The triangles are too tricky.
Oh my goodness, the triangles way too tricky. Co-commentator with the epic burn. Got him good. Dwhatever getting tricked by those tricky triangles. Oh my goodness. Got him, boys. Thank you, Capri.
Burn. More like just reading the star name.
Yeah, that's true. It's an observation, but it's a very clever one and definitely, you know, pretty creative. Thank you, Super M, for
Wait, what do you mean you want out of the room now?
All right, and Super M now getting in a fight with his cat. You know, a pretty hot topic in the world right now. A lot of people getting into some domestic altercations with their animals, and maybe Super M trying to join the club. I definitely don't condone that at all. But anyway,
Oh yeah.
Dude, we're about to start his BLJs, but as we've seen, the man struggles with BLJs. He literally lost over a minute on this next BLJ. It could take him very long, and Protoman slicing through reds. I don't support this, not even a bit, going for reds, but I guess he doesn't know the time moving strat. That's going to cost him a lot of time. But 2 more stars, and he is right on Dwhatever's ass.
So bad at BLJs, it feels like he programmed his A button to a lever.
And here it goes. Oh, and he actually gets it right away. Dwhatever proving all of us wrong. Going to be very hard for Protoman to slide in because Dwhatever, outside of BLJs, the man is composed, he's calm, he's wet. Okay.
Oh!
I'll take that back. Dwhatever, flailing, his arms in the air like a wavy inflatable tube man, losing his mind live on twitch.tv/simply.
Like the tube mans you see at like car dealerships?
Yes, just like those. That's sort of what I'm seeing here. But Protoman has got... Oh, that is why you eat your ice cream from the top! Protoman! How
Wrong
could
star.
you?
Wrong star, Protoman. You missed it.
Yeah, it's the star order that is killing him right now. He would already have a star. He'd already be out. Dwhatever failing triple jump, wall kick right side, going left side, gets it sorted, and he's going to be fighting Bowser soon. Okay, cheeky rollout. Not really necessary. Weird flex, but okay. Goomba out of sight.
Onto BLJs.
Yeah, he's coming up here, and in the pipe, our boy is there. Dwhatever. He's just like whatever. It's a whatever kind of run. The BLJs made it so the pace was okay. Immediate BLJ from Protoman. Now hold the phone. If we get some missed throws from Dwhatever, that is one.
Some Xayah level BLJ.
All right, he's got to regrab 2 more throws and 1 more to get himself a low 38 and secure himself in the quarterfinals. Missed throw.
Oh.
Protoman coming up.
Going to Mario Camp too early. Dwhatever.
2 missed throws. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. My bad.
Bowser's tail like barely scratched that bomb.
Yeah, that was very close. Protoman, nice recovery on the triple jump wall kick. Oh, Lord, and GG.
I would actually be interested in seeing the hitbox of those bombs and how big they are. I've never actually seen the hitboxes themselves.
That would be pretty cool to see, actually. I agree.
Yeah. Oh, Protoman makes it on platform.
While Dwhatever takes it over Protoman5 in round 2, advancing on to quarterfinals.
Damn. More like Protoman4.
And Squidbird providing an interesting thought, something to ponder on for a while. It's Bowser's hitbox that is big, not the bomb's hitbox. That's fair enough. Super, I'm gonna add you to the call so we can do the interview.
Okay.
Oh God. Protoman pausing, realizing it's GG. And we've got Dwhatever in the call and Protoman as well. Hello.
Hello.
Yo.
What's poppin', dude?
Hello.
I actually thought I would lose when I was at BLJ's.
Yeah, those 50-star BLJs, what was going in your mind?
Please make it stop.
How long did it take? I didn't see that. I didn't see you there.
I don't know, that's like 30 seconds to BLJ's. It wasn't even that bad compared to my last race.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna see a repeat, but you got the you got the endless stare BLJ pretty quick, which was nice. But that first one, I was like, oh man, hold on, I forgot that Dwhatever has BLJ syndrome. Would you like to explain what you think might be causing the low consistency with the BLJs?
I think it's actually being left-handed. I'm really bad at mashing with my right hand, and it just starts getting really inconsistent as soon as I try to mash fast.
I'm also
So-
left-handed and I can relate.
It's just hard. I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah.
The world was not made for lefties, unfortunately. That is just the way that it goes. It's a little bit harder.
We need a revolution.
Yeah, Dwhatever just making excuses, just won't come to terms with the fact that he is, you know, has BLJ
Bad at
syndrome.
mashing.
It's okay.
BLJ syndrome is a thing. It's called being left-handed.
How did Protos? How did your run go? By the way, I didn't watch any.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it was good. It was a good race for 15 minutes, I guess. I think we were like close to SSL, and then I don't know. I lost like 3 minutes to Plus or something. But we both hit IHOP. That's all
That was
matters.
sick. That was sick. The island hop was
nice.
sick.
Did you get first try?
Yeah, man. That's all I wanted.
It was, yeah, very first try.
All you want to do is just show off those sweet tricks.
Yeah, the like 3 tricks that I can do in this game. I nailed them all. First try BLJ. Actually, I must have saved like a minute off of you on BLJs, but other than that, I'm not good. I try.
Well,
Still fun. This
yeah.
category is fun until you enter BLJs, I think.
Oh, alright, there was also that one moment TTC where you fell down onto the get a hand star.
Oh yeah, that's why you get a hand star, not first, boys and girls.
Yeah.
Life lesson.
Yeah.
Oh well, live and learn. GG's. Thank you, Protoman and Dwhatever, for a wonderful race. It was
Yeah, GG.
a pleasure to watch. And good luck, Dwhatever. You will be going against Saxdale in the quarterfinals.
Uh-oh.
So good luck there. Thank you, Super M, for sliding into the comms today. It was
No
a pleasure.
problem.